So what up, my people? This is football analysis, and today is not just like a regular video. This is another episode of Let's Know What is happening in the football world. A lot has been happening with Manchester United. Nothing is happening with Arsenal. Don't just go there. Nothing is happening with Arsenal. Nothing is happening with Man City, except from Nori and the rest, where they don't sign.
A lot has happened with City, though. A lot has happened.
Let's say they don't sign and finish. There's nothing again happening there. A lot is happening in Liverpool. You know, they are trying to renovate every angle, from Robertson to Kekes. Though I think they said something. They said Real Madrid are trying to do one or two things.
Yes,
they want
to hijack
the deal. And I don't know why. They have Mendy. They have was it Falquez or who again?
Well, it's not about having Mendy. I think it's down to Liverpool. Kekes has been in the league. Kekes has showed to the Bournemouth fans that he is going to be leaving. Why slow it down? A quality player like that is not going to stay, without suitors for a very long time. If you are on the deal, if you know this is who you want, go there, pay the money. Kekes is worth 60, 70 million. There's no need dragging it. You understand? And it's what didn't sign players last year. I think you only signed this Italian guy that didn't work out. So if you want to sign a player for him, go in there, sign the player as quick as possible.
Just like they did with Frimpong,
exactly.
And that of Florian Wirtz.
Exactly.
And I feel like the deal of that Keke is done too long.
Dragging too long.
It's dragging too long. And it don't even cost. So why the delay? Well, it's about 40 something. It's not even up to 50 million.
And he's a very crucial player.
Yes, very crucial.
I can even say he's more crucial than Wirtz. Yes, because the medicine is going to Atletico Madrid. So compulsorily they need not just a replacement, that can step up and make sure that they don't miss Robertson. And only Keke can do it.
You know, say they get Tsimikas. But I don't know why Liverpool is not seeing Tsimikas as somebody who can come in, step up and be that man.
4 years now, Tsimikas has not been it. He has not really, shown that he can give Robertson a fight. Because Robertson is not as solid as he used to be. Tsimikas should be the one playing. But since he can't even bench this, version of Robertson, I think the club is right not to trust him and go to the market and get somebody else.
All right, so let's talk about Manchester United. Mbemo deal. This issue of Mbemo. Yeah. No one complete the deal.
Mbemo is coming. There's no need. Mbemo is coming. End of this month. Transfer window just opened yesterday, 16th.
Yes.
So I believe by the end of this month, Mbemo should be ready. We are going to be getting one Mbemo, one striker, and one central midfielder, and we are good to go.
And who do you think that will, come in as a central midfielder?
Well, we have somebody who are pursuing in Sporting, their captain. We can still go for the guy. Once we are it's one deal at a time. One deal at a time.
Well, I know say if it's beginning to sour because you people, this Mbemo deal don't last for too long, and secondly, nothing. Let's say nothing concrete about the striker. Nothing concrete for Manchester United. And third, let's go to Arsenal. Arsenal Football Club. That one confused me past. I don't know what Arteta want do. I don't know if Arteta. If like sometimes I feel like. I think that they collect money for him not to win trophy.
No,
because it's obvious. It's obvious already that the team don't say the only thing one remain. So if we wait outside the Siam, why can't you be manager Siam since last 2 seasons?
Well, the problem is this: Arteta knows what he wants. You understand? But at the same time, people are not looking at something and understanding something. Arteta is, I don't want to use this word because it might seem as if I'm trying to, downgrade him. But I think he's scared. Not scared of coaching, not scared of anything. He's scared on how to approach the market. See, this next season is going to be either Arteta's last season or the season where he's going to make a statement. So he cannot rush into the market and make a transfer anyhow.
I feel like
he has to be brave. He needs to be brave. He needs to be brave in the market. It's not easy for Arteta as everybody's looking at it. Yes, he needs a striker. But if that striker comes in, that striker has to hit the ground running. So, who is he going to sign? Should he go and get Sesko? Does Sesko suit his style? Does Sesko make everybody play better? Should he go and get Gyökeres? Does Gyökeres bring what he wants? You understand? So, all of this balance is what Arteta is looking for. It's not as easy as go and bring this guy and then put him. That's what I'm saying. Arteta needs to be brave. If he can try and be brave in the market, because all that requires right now is to be brave. Because even me, I know that if he gets this transfer wrong, he's going.
But I feel say everybody don't know say that goal scorer you need. So why are you now doing? You are very, very sluggish in the market. You have let's say 2 top strikers in the market right now, which is Osimhen and Gyökeres, and you have been in touch with Gyökeres since January.
Right.
since January, and he has promised to leave this summer. So why are you guys not making that effort? Okay, let's understand that the sporting whatever the problem is disturbing your currents from moving, but let's see your green light. Let's see Arsenal's green light.
Plus, Gyökeres has even chosen Arsenal now.
Yeah, you don't choose Arsenal. So
it's left for Arsenal to go ahead and wrap it up. No, that's just it.
Then again, you get what me I know they understand. Manchester United as they did now, you get what they hear about Amorim succeeding next season, being sluggish in the market. You get what Omar Berrada, sporting director, said about winning trophies till 2028, a bit something like that.
No. See, the thing is,
no, he was categorically saying it is from now to 2028.
No, he's not saying that's when we are going to win the Premier League. He's saying that particular year we must be champions because we want to celebrate 100 years of Manchester United. You understand? 100 years of Manchester. So
100 years of Manchester United.
Yes, you understand. So that is what we want to do. The centenary of the club. We want to celebrate it with the Premier League. We can win it next season. It does not matter. We can win it even the season after. But on that particular year when we are going to complete 100 years, Manchester United needs to be the Premier League champion. That's what you are looking at. And I don't really think that United are slow in the market. To get it, we didn't go to the Champions League. It's going to take a lot of negotiations. It's going to take a lot of this is structuring of payment and everything for us to get a success in the market. So I don't think they are slow, honestly.
And I think Premier League is really quite interesting what is happening there. The smaller teams are not really going out to go and buy. Even if they buy, you won't hear about it.
But Chelsea is doing well.
No, let's not give it. Chelsea has already. Do you know how many players they bought last season? Last 2 seasons?
But they need to.
They have tons of players in their garage now to use.
But right now they need players that's going to optimize the ones they have. It's not enough to have a certain category of players. You need a player that's going to optimize all of them. Right now, Chelsea need a proven goal scorer. Every other department is filled. The defense is filled. The midfield is also fair enough. The wing player and everything. I think they have good wingers and everything. Kopama too is a fantastic creator. Enzo Fernandez, has been trying too. But they need a striker to optimize the current performance of Chelsea.
Now they got Delap.
Delap is not, Delap is not ready yet.
No, Delap is ready because they said Delap is going to read the line. He will lead the line if Nicolas Jackson is not ready.
Well, that will be
so. I think I've listened to what Mikel Obi was saying yesterday.
Okay.
He was saying that fans should have preferred Victor Osimhen, but for Chelsea to go for Delap means that they have certain age they're trying to work with.
Yeah.
And also going for Delap means there's no other. Any striker that's coming in now will not be that striker that will.
It's going to be below the ranking order.
Yeah, exactly.
And so
it means that Etikite is gone.
Is gone. Yes.
They're not going for it.
Yeah.
It means that there's nothing like Gyökeres again.
All Osimhen. They're out.
So any other striker that's coming now, Chelsea fans on a better calm on their mind than it don't be.
No. It's not like any striker is coming. Chelsea are done with the striking department. I feel like they need a big striker, but just like you have said, probably they have a age category that they are working with, but I think they are done with the market as it stands. Attacking wise, you could see the only player Chelsea are going for is the Fofana guy that plays for Lyon, who is still around 20 years. So probably, and that brings me to what I was thinking about today. I think Todd Boehly is, Chelsea fans are not, very sensitive to the issue. They need to be aware. Todd Boehly is changing the identity of Chelsea. See, what the plan, the grand plan, the way Abramovich orchestrated the success of Chelsea, Todd Boehly have departed from it. Now it feels like they are signing small players, and then thinking of reselling them in the future because Chelsea are known for going for players that are ready,
that are proven
to do the job. But right now, it's just you have a potential come. Probably we'll give you a 2 years contract. In 2 years' time, if you are good enough, we'll sell you. They are not looking like challengers. That they are not, competitive. And I don't know, maybe Chelsea fans are not paying attention to it. But right now, I think Todd Boehly is, have completely departed from how Abramovich made that club a success. And I think every Chelsea fan should be worried about it.
But me, I feel like it's okay. Maybe they are not gelling up today, but in next season, next 2 seasons, next 3 seasons, if they continue playing together, I think they will.
Football waits for no man.
Yeah, football waits for no man. But
nobody thought about PSG. Well, was PSG the consciousness of everybody? No. Nobody thought about PSG. Next season, a team was going to spring up. It might be Juventus. It might even be Manchester United. It might be anybody. No, honestly, football is for surprises. Football is for surprises. So you cannot peg your success to a certain time. You have to compete in the moment in time. because the forthcoming time, and you may not really be there.
Yeah,
you may not be a chief competitor. So as it stands right now, I honestly think that Chelsea have departed from what used to make them a success, and it might be troublesome. Chelsea fans need to be worried about it. Yeah.
So generally now, who is the, let's say, which club do you think that surprises you most in the transfer market?
Well, I think around football entirely.
Yes.
In the whole hemisphere of football.
Yes.
I think the club I'll give it to is Real Madrid. Real Madrid have been totally intentional about signing.
What? Real Madrid?
Yes. See, they've got a new manager, Alonso, who plays the modern style that they feel like, and Alonso have come out to say that he wants to play a style that suits the team. They've signed in Housing, one of the young best CB in Premier League. Yeah. They are moving heavily for Kekes. You understand? And they said that signing a central midfielder is compulsory, is a must. They'll get it. Yeah. So you look at that setup and you look at how fantastic the attack is. I feel like they are the club to beat. Honestly, they are the club to beat. Yeah.
But I feel like let's say the way they are trying to set up, signing what's the name of this guy? This Liverpool guy, Arnold.
Yes.
Signing Arnold.
Oh, I even forget about Arnold.
Signing Arnold.
Yeah.
Arnold at 26, I'll be 27, I'll be 28. Not 26.
Yes, Arnold is right and ready.
And Barcelona is trying to get Nico Williams for him.
See, let me tell you something.
Barcelona is trying to. Madrid is signing Arnold.
Yeah.
And Barcelona is busy setting up Nico Williams for him.
Well,
interesting.
Well, I don't think Nico Williams. Probably Nico Williams might not even be. Okay, let me tell you something. Fans may not know, but do you know what is the total league goals of Nico Williams last season?
It's not up to 15. Not up to 15. Is it up to 10?
1.
League goals 1.
What is the total number of goals of Yamal last season? 9. So they said combined goals of Nico and Yamal was 10 last season. So who scored 9? Who scored the remaining 1? So it's not Nico Williams played against Manchester United. I didn't see the threats. To be honest, I didn't see the threats. Yes, potential is there, but honestly, it might not be a massive threat like everybody's thinking it to be.
But I feel like it's a fantastic player.
But Madrid is a team to beat.
And there is something about let's say Spanish wingers.
Yeah.
They are not afraid to go after you. They are not afraid to go after you. The only one time I saw somebody like Nico Williams or somebody like Lamine Yamal go back is that Champions League, not Champions League, Spain versus Portugal,
where Mendy was on top of his game.
So that was only time where I felt like Yamal was.
Yeah.
It was very. He doesn't want to go after this guy because he knows he will lose the ball. But if you go after him, you lose the ball.
Yeah, but you know that wing play is actually new to Spanish football. It's not something they used to do before.
No, it's something they used to do because they
used to have wonderful wingers.
No. Who? The time of Neymar, the time of...
No, I'm talking about Spanish football.
Okay.
Yes, they are not a wing play call, nationality.
Yeah.
They are more or less like midfielders.
Football,
exactly.
Yes. Tap in, tap out, and
yeah,
everything.
So that's how they play. But right now, Nico and Yamal is changing the narrative for Spanish football, and rightly so, because in fact, they are the best wingers, or one of the best wingers that you can get in football right now.
So the transfer of, let's say, European transfers now is wrapping up small. And it's coming to play. It looks like it's shaping small because of the likes of Arsenal trying to get 1, Liverpool getting 2 already, and no 3. Let's say 3. Kekes is coming according to them. Kekes is coming. Then Manchester United 2 already, 2 on the board, and 1 more to come or 2 more to come. Yeah. Striker and a midfielder, central midfielder. Yeah. Then
Chelsea already.
Chelsea, the team is already set, and I feel like they are trying their best to see if they can do more. But they have the squad to do everything they want to do. So guys, if there's anybody or any team you feel like we are not talking about here, write it down on the comment section and tell us which team, which player those teams are going after. Tell us in the comment section, and don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at OBINNA, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and see you as always.